quietest moments of your pain, when your heart feels shattered beyond repair and your spirit is weighed down by the unbearable, know this: the Lord is near. He is not distant or unaware. He is right there in the midst of your suffering, feeling every tear, every sigh, and every ounce of your brokenness. When you declare, "Right now I'm crushed," you're not speaking into a void. You're speaking to the one who understands the depth of your sorrow more intimately than anyone ever could. He sees the wounds that no one else can see and hears the cries that remain unspoken. The Lord is not just near in proximity. He is near in compassion, in love, in power. He is the mender of broken hearts, the healer of shattered spirits. In your crushing, in the deepest valleys of your despair, God is actively working. He is piecing together the fragments of your heart, restoring what has been lost and strengthening what has been weakened. The same God who spoke the universe into existence is speaking life into your soul right now. He is your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not let the weight of your pain convince you that you're alone, for the Lord is closer than your breath, more present than your thoughts. He is your Savior, the lifter of your head, and He promises to save the crushed in spirit. Your brokenness is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of His miraculous work in your life. So in this moment of being crushed, turn to Him. Lay your burdens at His feet. Trust that He is with you, holding you, and lifting you out of the depths. For the Lord is near, and His nearness is your strength, your comfort, and your hope. As you sit in the stillness, with the weight of your struggles pressing down, remember that the Lord's presence is not just a fleeting comfort, it's an enduring reality. He is with you not only in the moments of joy, but even more so in the depths of your anguish. The very God who hung the stars in the sky bends down to hold your broken heart in His hands. He sees the wounds of your past, the fears of your present, and the uncertainties of your future, and He whispers, "I am here." When the darkness seems overwhelming and the light feels distant, it's not because the light has vanished. It's because He is calling you to draw nearer to Him. In your crushed spirit, there is an invitation, a call to come closer to the one who heals, restores, and makes all things new. Your brokenness is not your identity. It's a season, and seasons change. But His love for you, His commitment to your restoration, is unchanging. The enemy may try to convince you that this pain defines you, that your worth is diminished by your brokenness. But hear this truth: in the hands of the Almighty, what is broken becomes beautiful. Your crushed spirit is not a sign of defeat, but a canvas upon which God is painting a masterpiece of grace, mercy, and redemption. Lean into His promises, for they are true and unshakable. He promises to be with you in the fire, to walk with you through the waters, and to uphold you with His righteous right hand. You may feel crushed now, but the Lord is in the business of turning ashes into beauty, mourning into joy, and despair into hope. What you see as the end, He sees as the beginning of something far greater than you can imagine. So, hold on. Not by your own strength, but by the strength that comes from the one who holds the universe in His hands and yet cares for you so personally. Allow Him to be your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in this time of trouble. Lift your eyes to Him, for He is the lifter of your soul. And as you wait on Him, know that He is already at work, turning your brokenness into a testimony of his unfailing love and grace. The Lord is near, and because of that, you have hope, even in the crushing. He will save you, not just by pulling you out of the pit, but by transforming you through it, making you stronger, more resilient, and more anchored in his love. Trust in him, for he is faithful, and his nearness is your greatest strength.